Hey Sam, this is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. We're gonna take a quick look at your website, see what's going on, and see if we can help. So right off the bat, you got your home, about us, and services. So all you're offering, okay, good. No, they are like separate drop-down menus, so that's great. Um, Other services, citing. Okay, excellent. No, you're doing really well with that. Contact us, and then you have your number over here. Perfect. You do have this. Perfect. Colorado Springs Premier Painting Company. Doing well with that. Your local painting contractors. Perfect. Quality painting contractors serving Colorado Springs. So you have a lot of keywords in here. I'm very happy. A lot of people don't do that. Always available. Free estimates, painting services. Great. Your hometown Colorado Spring painting experts. Good, good, good. You have content. So far, I'm very happy. I don't have a lot to say. Except, okay, now I have something to say. Commercial interior painting. All of these are services you do offer, which is exactly what you want to do. But you want to talk a little bit more about each one. You don't want to just give a little bit. You want to talk more about each service because more content you have, the better it is going to be for you. And then finally, obviously, what our customers say. So any services you do have, you want to put on your homepage, and you want to talk a little bit about it. Get in touch, perfect. You have that come up again. So you're doing really well. You have a solid website. Not really going to say anything. There's nothing I can really say about it that would, push you in a different direction. But let's take a look at the back end. So I'm using a tool called Ahrefs to let me kind of see what's going on. So right here, UR rating is 28. This is how basically Google's looking at your website, see how strong it is. And then finally, a DR rating is how much Google actually trusts you. Now you have 218 backlinks, 86 of them referring domains. Now, a backlink is when you have your website linked somewhere else where somebody can click on it, and a referring domain is when it comes back to you. Now, not all are created equal. Some are more spammy than others, like BuzzFeed and Wikipedia, so definitely be careful of those. I'm going to assume you have more spammy, because otherwise this number would be a little bit higher. You do have 62 organic keywords, so an organic keyword is what somebody might put into Google to find you. So not all keywords are equal. You want them to be service and location specific. So this is fine, but it's not going to really get you much unless they know who you are and they're calling specifically for you. But this is much better. Colorado Springs painting contractor, 90 people must search for it. Unfortunately, you're not getting anyone because 20 people, sorry, not 20, you're on page 2. Same thing for all of these guys. You're not getting any traffic because you're not in the position to get it. You're barely page 2. Some of them are the farther I go, you're on page 3. So you're hovering between page 2 or 3. Colorado Springs house painters, 250 people a month, nothing because you're on page 3. So you have the right keywords in here. Painters, Colorado Springs, boom, done. You're getting the proper keywords, but you're not getting the proper results because you aren't in the right area. You're on page 3 and 4, 2 and 3. So let's find out what happens when I put it in, right? I picked Painters Colorado Spring, about 350 people a month search for it. Let's see what we get. So right here we got Google Guaranteed, Colorado Spring ad, which again uses this kind of format of location and service. We have your GMB, Google My Business Profile, very important to get in here because 30-40% of people will click on one of these guys. So very important to get one of them. Then we have our organic search. So anyone can rank over here as long as you know what you're doing. AMC Painting is number 1 here for this. So it seems like they're going to be the main competition. I don't care much for their layout. I'm going to be honest. They do have drop-down menus for what they are, but this kind of sticks with you. It kind of like breaks the page unnecessarily so. The right interior and exterior paint here for you. Get a complimentary estimate or free. About AMC Painters, painting. Top rated painters in Colorado Springs. That's a keyword right there. So as we scroll through, they have content as well. They do offer mostly the same services, except they're not either talking a lot about it, which is a problem. They have some testimonials, which are fine. And do you need an entirely new look? It is amazing what a fresh professional paint job can do to your home. So they're talking about more of an idea, which is excellent. And then they have all of the stuff that they're accredited with, or all the people they can connect with. Then finally, we have what their backend looks like. So right over here, we got a UR rating of 31 and a 9 for the trust rating with Google. Now, they do have a lot more backlinks than you. They have 1,170 backlinks with 253 referring domains. Now, can't say how many of them are spammy or not, but there's got to be a couple in there for them to only have a 9 for that many backlinks. Now, they do have 425 organic keywords, and they are bringing in 907 people a month. So what are those kind of keywords? Let's find out. So, well, gotta wait for it to load, but we're gonna look at the keyword. AMC Paint, don't care about because anyone in the world can search for it, but this I like. Colorado Springs house painting. 250 people a month search for that. They're getting 86 because they're in position number 2. As you can see on this side, they're in the positions to get all of the people that are searching for this stuff because they're in that position. Painting companies in Colorado, 300 people a month search, they're getting 33, 10% because they're in position 4. When you're in position 1, 2, and 3, you'll get about 10 to 20%. Painting Colorado Springs, 150 people, they're getting 30 of them because they're in position number 2. So as you can see, positioning is a huge deal. Also, having these kind of keywords where it's service and location specific is another big deal. So that's something you always want to focus on. So how does this really help you guys out? So, Sam, all we really got to do is we got to increase your backlinks a little bit, get some much stronger referring domains to increase your DR rating over here so that you start ranking. As I said, you have the right keywords in there. You're just on pages 2 and 3. So you can add more keywords as well, by the way, just simply by, going into, what is it called? Your, not website. My brain isn't working, but yeah, go to your website, add more content in there. You can get more keywords in there, rank for those as well, and then get yourself to a higher ranking position by simply focusing on the backlink areas. And you should be fine. Well, if you do have any questions, let me know. If you got any, feedback for me, I would always love to know that as well. Other than that, you have a good one. Bye.